Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I am going to show how I made a rupees 700 rupees profit with a simple price action in Bank Nifty options trading. This is the Bank Nifty chart. You can clearly see today the Bank Nifty is having a narrow size CPR, whereas Nifty is having a bit wide CPR. This is the Nifty chart. You can see today the Nifty is having a bit wide CPR. Yesterday you can see the Nifty, it closed above this weekly high. This black horizontal line is the weekly low and this green horizontal line is the weekly support. So it opened above this, and yesterday you can see the first candle was facing resistance from this weekly CPR. These three horizontal lines are the top, central and bottom weekly CPR, and it opened gap up and again started falling, and you can clearly see the candle, the market reverse from where the gap which is created today. It even the previous day high acted as a support, and even this gap order. See from where it has created the gap, it filled the gap and from there it bounced and it went all the way till this top bottom weekly CPR, and again it faced resistance and again it crashed. By seeing this Nifty chart, I didn't went short. The reason is, even though the Nifty is facing resistance from the weekly CPR, the Bank Nifty first candle opened all the way from R2. This is the daily R1. This red dotted line is the daily R1. This red dotted line is the daily resistance R2, and this red crisscross line is the monthly resistance, and this blue horizontal line is the weekly resistance. The reason why I went long initially is, you can clearly see yesterday the market closed above this weekly CPR. This three horizontal line is the weekly CPR. So today the market opened with gap up above this weekly high. Even if you see this Nifty chart also opened above this weekly high or something, I would have initially went long, and in later part I would have went short. But you can clearly see this candle, even though it didn't exactly open above this weekly high, but it sort of opened above this weekly high. Even though the market rallied, I entered in the second candle in Bank Nifty and I booked my profit in this second candle, made a small profit of 300 rupees. Again, when the candle started facing resistance from this daily R3, I went short. I thought the market will reverse till this monthly resistance, but I was wrong. It broke this weekly resistance. This red horizontal line is the weekly resistance. So I closed my position. I made a loss of rupees 700 something, and I went long. Means when this candle broke this daily R3, I went long and I booked my profit here. The reason is, Nifty was nearing the weekly CPR. You can clearly see the Nifty was nearing this weekly CPR. This was a resistance in the morning for the Nifty chart. Now this support acts as a resistance now. You can clearly see the first candle, even though it faced resistance from this weekly CPR, but it didn't exactly originate from the bottom weekly CPR. The half candle was inside this weekly CPR. So that is the reason the market reversed, and again this support acted as a resistance, and again it crashed from the region. Even though the Bank Nifty was looking bullish, but it also crashed. Initially I went long, as I was thinking this weekly high act as a support. So that is the reason I went long and I booked my profit here, and again I went short. Means I thought the candles are facing resistance. The lesson which I learned today is, whenever I see this weekly high acted as a support, you can see clearly this first candle is didn't entirely originated from the weekly high. This half candle is below this monthly resistance also. If the same probability appears in Nifty, you can see the candle is consolidating in Bank Nifty. In later part it may fall, but the Bank Nifty was showing one pattern, but Nifty was showing some another pattern. Even though the Nifty was showing bearishness, this first candle didn't entirely originated from this bottom weekly CPR. The half candle is inside this weekly CPR. That means the buyers are here and sellers are also here. So initially they took the market down till this gap which is created, and even this previous day high, this also acted as a support, and from there it recovered. So I was wrong and I booked my profit, and again by seeing this Nifty, and again I went long in Bank Nifty and I booked my profit there. And you can see when the Nifty fall, and again Bank Nifty also reversed and it closed below this weekly resistance. This horizontal red line which you are seeing is the weekly resistance. I was hoping again once the candle face resistance from this daily R2, it may fall till this monthly resistance, but I was wrong. When I saw this green candle breaking this weekly resistance, I booked my loss and again I went long in this candle and I booked my profit near this, and after that you can see it again fallen. And I am going to show my profit screen. This is my profit screen. You can see friends, initially I made a 338 profit, and again I made a some 700 loss, and again I recovered, again I went long. By recovering my loss I made a 780 profit, and this is my order book. Today I took only 3 trade. Initially the timing you can see 9:23 I went long and I booked my profit at 210. Again I went short and I booked my loss, and again I went long. In second trade I went short and I booked my loss. In third trade I went long and I booked my profit. If you like this simple video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel friends. Thank you.